Konnichiwa, bitches. We're
Oh
back
my
with another creator interview. Today, we have for you SnakeOwl. Stop laughing at me. You may know him for some incredible levels, such as Crow in Hell, Fort of Poison Swamp, and Owl Story, both of which were team picked. And a bunch of other levels, but I didn't write them down, so I can't say them.
They're all really good, but there's like House of Animal and Plant vs Zombies LBPwarfare. He's got quite a few team picks, and he's created since LBP 1 or 2.
And we played a bunch of them. So
we have played loads and loads of his
check
levels,
out
but definitely hard him if you haven't already, because he's a great creator.
Yeah.
But
so anyway, he's in Japan and time zones are hard, so I'll be playing his part while you ask me the questions.
Yep, and there may be a bit of a translation issue, just because we tried to use Google Translate.
Well, yeah, I'm going to try and translate on the fly.
Yeah. No, you're not going to translate Japanese on the fly.
I don't speak Japanese.
But, yeah.
Are you ready?
Well, yeah, obviously.
No,
I'm definitely ready, because you took 20 minutes to get your intro ready. So, off we go with... Oh my god!
It's Japanese.
So, what is your favourite LBP game in this series and why?
He simply says his favourite was Little Big Planet 2 because that was the most lively. I think what he means is what I
But there's probably more people playing, and he could play with more people. So that's probably what it meant.
When the community was at its peak, perhaps.
Yeah. So speaking of favourites, what is your favourite what do you think is the most useful creator tool and why?
He says the corner editor is the most convenient because he uses that the most, I guess. That's a sentiment which is echoed by a lot of people, I think.
Yeah, especially with creators who deal with a lot of like odd shapes. Clearly, it's the
ones
go-to
who
tool.
make really nice things.
The ones who make really nice things.
Yeah.
So if you want to be a creator that makes really nice things, use the corner editor.
Yeah.
So clearly a lot of your levels center around animals and stuff. You know, especially your name, got SnakeOwl in your name. Yep. Where do you get your inspirations from for your creations?
He says he often gets inspiration from his favourite games, his favourite movies and favourite animals. That's why he's given the examples of Plants vs Zombies, Garden Warfare, an Owl for Owl Story, and Batman.
Don't think we've seen anything. Well, I guess maybe
that's a tease.
That's from like the Shadow Cavern and like Crow and Home probably.
Oh.
Just like themes, like the darkness themes and stuff.
Or SnakeOwl makes a Batman level confirmed.
Yes, definitely check that out if you're looking forward to that. So how long does it usually take to make a level of one of your levels? Because they're quite intricate and well, the animals are anyways.
He says it takes from anywhere from a week to a month to make a level.
That's pretty impressive, especially with all the animals and stuff that's going on in his all the different shapes.
And I think that's kind of like halfway between, like some people take months and then some people take like a few days, and then he's like right in the middle of that, I think.
Yeah, so that's pretty good though. But he's been putting out he's been constantly putting out new levels, which is really good. Always good to see a creator constantly putting out new levels. So then how do you normally go about making a level? Sort of what is the level making process?
He says he decides a theme first, then he thinks up all the gimmicks that he's going to use in that stage, and I guess he focuses on those and makes sure that they're working, and then puts them into the level. And after that he starts the decorations to make it interesting, so adding sounds or events and things. And then finally he basically proofreads his level, I guess. He playtests his level to make sure there's no problems and stuff like that.
I wonder if the animals count as gimmicks or not, or they're just decorations. Because
I think
they feature very heavily in all of his levels.
Well, yeah. But I think it's interesting that he does. Like some people they just start making something that looks nice and then they make it into level. He does it the opposite way.
So that's good. Yeah, that's probably why his are not as sort of decoration heavy, I guess.
But they
still look very nice though. Yeah, they do. So what is the favorite level that you made yourself?
He's gone for Bullet Owl Race, Steampunk Owl's Lab, and Crow in Hell, and then he put etc. So I'm guessing all of the ones he made he likes.
And then, are there any tips for budding creatives?
He just says please enjoy what you create.
So it's quite a good general sentiment from all the creators you interviewed, is that just have fun.
Make what you love.
Yeah, just have fun creating and just don't really just keep trying, keep at it.
I think it's what they're saying is don't expect anyone to play it. Just make what
just
you
a
want.
more subtle way of saying
it. If people play it, fine, and if not, then you know.
Okay.
I think that's applicable to all art.
So, is there anything that you're working on now? Any more pieces of art? Assuming something got lost in the translation here, because SnakeOwl's response was,
I'm crazy about Dark Souls 3. I have plans for the Zombies LBPwarfare 2. I think he thought you asked him what other stuff was interesting in.
Yeah, so unfortunately something got lost in the translation there, but he's clearly very into Dark Souls 3,
yeah.
And so maybe there may be a Dark Souls inspired level coming soon from SnakeOwl.
That would be interesting.
That would be very interesting. And so, are there any features or tools you wish existed in LBP?
He has gone. He's blaming the terrible online facilities because he says I wish in Little Planet 3 that it was easy to play with friends as Little Planet 2 was. It's not.
It does seem to be okay. It seemed
no, there's lag
at the moment. Well, there was lag before. I remember.
Was there though? I don't think there was that much lag.
There was lag.
Game-breaking lag.
Maybe. I don't know.
Because you and I used to play together, and
yeah.
I wouldn't have stuck around if it would work like how it works now.
Oh, really?
Hell no.
I only remember playing really late at night, and then
no, I don't remember that. I don't know who you were playing with.
Oh, maybe not either. But and then yeah, so he says the tools that are quite fulfilling. So I guess he's quite happy with the range of tools available.
He's just annoyed the game doesn't work.
Yeah, but it is a lot better now. So it's improved since day one.
Debatable.
So we noticed you like animals. How hard are they to make for your levels?
He says he does like animals. He even has a dog. He had a hard time making a cat and the chameleon which appeared in the House of Animals.
Oh yes, they're quite intricate. I mean, you can probably see in the footage on screen, all his animals are actually very well made.
It's weird because cats are really easy to draw.
What about chameleons?
They're probably hard to draw, I don't know.
Oh. Oh well. His cat seemed like a skinny cat, so not like I would have thought the fat cat would have been easier to make.
Oh, that's the one that 2 ears on it.
So, is there any animal you'd like to make that you haven't already?
He wants to make a huge snake or a huge fish.
Oh, I thought he'd made. I would have thought he'd made a snake by now, seeing as, you know, his name is SnakeOwl.
Yeah.
He's made quite a few owl stuff already.
Can I just say that I think it's really cool how he's put 2 animal names together and it works.
Sounds natural.
Yeah, it sounds fine. Like it doesn't really. It's hard to do that.
Is it?
Like alligator fox doesn't work. Or anything else.
Foxbird.
Don't use the same one. That one actually works better than alligator.
Exactly.
But my point is, most of them don't work.
Okay,
Cow
sure.
pig. That doesn't work. The SnakeOwl works.
Yes, it does. It's actually a very good, cool name.
You should have asked him about that.
What would you like to see more of in LBP?
He wants to play a lot of fun platformer levels, which honestly, that's all I want to do as well. Because
Well,
all these
true.
innovative things are fine, but I
Well,
love these
they've got
platformers.
more. They're more likely to break, aren't they, when there's more than one player? It's just platformers.
platformers?
No, none of the innovative stuff.
Yeah, alright.
But platformers are more safe, I guess, in terms of getting it working for everyone. But yeah, we quite echo that sentiment. We'd like to play a lot more fun platformer levels. So go creating, guys. Keep go creating. And then speaking of creating, who are some of your favorite creators?
He's listed a bunch, and they're all difficult to say. So, he loves especially Ricky Eater and L1GHTMARE.
That looks like Lightmare.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my
yeah.
god. Yes, Lightmare.
Light. Sounds familiar. Otherwise, PM out, Adel22. I read that as Adele earlier. And Meniska are my favourite.
Okay.
I've heard of most of those.
And then who would you like to interview next?
I would like to see the interview of SEMI92 or Z1091990 or Itarboyi.
So we hope if one of you let us know how to contact you, that'd be great, and we can try and interview you as well. We thank SnakeOwl so much for doing this interview with us.
Arigato.
And we hope you learnt from the Animal Master of LBP. So definitely go check out his lbp.me profile. Give him a heart, follow him, and see all his levels, get them queued up. And we hope you enjoyed this creator interview, and we hope you subscribe to leftstickrightstick to be notified when we have our next creator interview out. See you next time. Enjoy!